All right, we are on the road. Just picked up this new piece of equipment for the scrapyard. Cameron, how are you holding up there?
Barely. I can't believe you convinced me to help you here, man. This is sketchy.
It is, and we have a turn.
Yeah, we haven't really done this too well yet.
I guess you go first, right?
Okay.
I think,
Slow
yeah.
it down a little bit.
Yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay.
Nice and wide. Straighten out.
I should be able to... Oh, geez. I think I have to back up a little bit.
All right, back up, back up.
Because backing up with these trailers works well. You know what? We're close enough. Let's unload. This video is sponsored by Raycon. Raycon provides the same great audio quality as the bigger guys, with premium features such as active noise cancellation and Raycon's quick charge function, giving the earbuds 90 minutes of battery in just 10 minutes of charging. Speaking of premium audio brands, we all know they can get pretty expensive, but Raycon start at just half the price as their biggest competitors. And if for whatever reason you end up not liking Raycons, they offer a 30-day happiness guarantee return policy with no questions asked. I was surprised by how well the active noise cancellation feature works. Here's my biggest fan. Here's what it sounds like in the headphones. Or should I say what it doesn't sound like, since I don't hear anything. Now I want to be real with you guys. I've known of Raycon for a very long time, long before the sponsorship, but I never actually tried their products. Now having these in my hand, testing them out, I can say they genuinely are a great pair of headphones. Go to buyraycon.com/bossman to get 20% off the best-selling everyday earbuds. Brought to you by Raycon. So this is going to be a little bit sketchy to unload. This wasn't easy to get on here. We spent $2,000 buying this rig. It is heavily used. We can barely tell because they gave it a new little paint finish. But this is going to help us move vehicles around, hopefully in a pretty easy way. Now, the sketchy thing is getting this off because the trailers have this gap. I think we're just going to have to send it off. Yeah, let's just do it. Oh, geez. Okay, surprisingly good. There we go. Perfect.
A little wobbly, but very nice.
She'll do. And if you're wondering where we got all this equipment from, that also cost us $2,000 to rent. We had to get another JCB, wheel loader, and then obviously those trailers. But we'll be giving those back later today. For now, let's bring this into our place. I don't know if it's going to fit through the fence, so, you know, might have to struggle a little bit, as we're used to. Yeah, you know what? I don't even think there's a way to do this. Might be time to knock down the fence and start expanding. Or wait, actually, I do want to expand this today, but we might be able to get this in here. If I crank it back, and then I crank it forward. No, it's barely turning. Come on.
I didn't realize how wide this thing is.
Yep, but I think we got it in here. Yeah, not the best approach, but that should do.
What's this about expanding I hear, man?
Well, as you see, we don't have much space. So I'm thinking we knock out this fence and we buy the road over here so we can expand out a little bit further, maybe make some more shelves, and for sure, actually, for the shelves, expand them out like that way. So they go right to the back.
So like right up to this fence line here in front of the house?
Yes. Yeah, we're going to just take up the entire road. It's going to cost us around $15,000 to buy, but I think it's worth it.
I am down. Now, I really don't think our neighbors like us too much. Did you hear any complaints recently, or was that just me?
Oh yeah, no, they've come up with some crazy stories, but that's okay because all we gotta do is buy all the land around them, and then they'll move out.
Colonization. What can they do?
Well, anyways, let's put our heads down, get to work, and knock out this fence. Well, that looks good to me. Got her moved out. And okay, Cameron's here with a load. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
We did add a second fence gate. This is just for like deliveries. We aren't actually going to be using this for any of like public stuff because obviously we need to use our scale. And the gate kind of interferes with it. But there we go. Cameron is all the way back. I think start unloading and drive on forward.
Oh, we got a side dump.
Oh, geez. Of course we do. There we go. Drive.
There we go. There we go. Oh, that unloaded quick.
Yep, we're going to have to push that around. So $2,000, we're going to get enough material to cover this entire area. Let me see if there's anything we have that can push this now. I could just drive over with the tractor. This might be our best option. Yeah, you know what? Let's just try seeing if we can compact it. Do we have a bucket? We might at the farm.
I thought we had bought one a while back. I'll have to check. Do you want me to?
Yeah, go check. I'll see what I can do here, but I don't expect much. Yeah, this is not doing much at all. Well, okay, it's doing a little bit, like as little as possible. Okay, yeah, we'll be back with a bucket. Cameron just texted he's on the way back. He found the bucket. It was at the farm. All right, he's still got to bring back that equipment from earlier. But I'm going to drop off these forks in preparation. Let's lower these down right about here.
You like my little setup I got going?
I wouldn't say little, but it's a setup. Oh, wait, is that for this or the telehandler? It's kind of big. Let's see. Come on. Will this connect? I feel like this is for something else.
Want me to shimmy it over?
Yeah, I could try, but I don't know. I have a feeling like... Oh, no, well, something happened there.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
So this should connect. There we go. Now we can start moving stuff around. Feels like every time we go to do a single thing in this game, it ends up to be a 5-step process. But that is okay, because we are having fun. Oh, why did... Okay, picked up a little bit. I was gonna say, why didn't we pick up anything? This turns out it's a little bit harder to grab than I thought. There we go. And then, yeah, we just got to spread out a thin layer around the place. So obviously this is going to take some time. So I'll see you guys once we get this all done. Oh, there we go. That's working. Oh, perfect. Wait, never mind. You guys can watch this. Sweet. So I finished getting all that spread out. Cameron was very helpful, so thank you for that.
No problem.
And now it's time to get all this junk that's over here moved on over. So you see we have these piles and then we have all this stuff too. I just want to get it out of the way and kind of compress it into this area as much as we can. It is nice having like really distinct separate piles, but it just takes up way too much space. So it's not worth it. I'd much rather have more shelving.
I agree, but this John Deere, do you think it's going to be able to push these bricks? This is
Oh
a
yeah,
heavy pile.
It'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, actually I don't know what we would do if it doesn't work. We'll figure it out.
Let's see. Give her a rip.
All I gotta do is drive forward. Yep, she'll work.
Push, push, push.
And that should do it. We got all this space. Look, it actually feels like we have the ability to move around now.
Yeah, she's looking good. I'm liking it.
So it's about time we fill this place back up, but this time instead of with junk, with shelves, which we will then put junk on.
Yes, sir. I think I'm going to order a little Uber Eats for us. Some cheesy weenies. Are you down?
Cheesy weenies.
Yeah, you remember them from before.
I just can't get cheesy weenies. Okay, you have fun with that.
I will do. You want one?
I just fries. That's all I want.
Okay, can do.
And when he's doing that, I'm gonna get these shelves made. So again, right here, we're gonna build out, then another one right here, and then we'll do this one as well. We may, I don't know if we want to build out this edge yet. I was really hoping that we could, are you back already?
I just placed the order. Delivery man will be here soon.
Oh yeah, I guess Uber Eats, right. But so yeah, I was really hoping we could get some of this land because, you know, if we could build out right to here, it would be sweet. Then we'd have no issues placing down another shelf. But if we place one now, I'm just worried we'll need one here and there. It's going to be really tight. So we may leave this for something else. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. We could do like a power washing station or maybe something guarding the mechanic shop. I don't know. You tell me. Let's get to building. Well, we got more shelves and it is looking good. I was thinking I can demonstrate this in action. So here we go. We have our hook. Can lower on down to the vehicle. Then we connect up just like that. Look at how good it is at moving stuff. Then we just bring this on over. And we do have this camera as well that we can use just like, you know, little one attached up here. It gets the job done. There we go. Little 360 kind of view. And then, yeah, we just put that down like there. And there we are. That's how it works. So this is pretty good. Now we did leave an opening right here. The kind of thought is we'll be able to drive like most vehicles around, but we technically can fit this as well if we ever need to. Obviously not really gonna have to do this often, but we can if necessary. So I'm happy with that. Cameron, what do you think? What are your thoughts on all this?
I think it's perfect. I remember we were struggling to get stuff on that top shelf there. So, I mean, this is beautiful. We couldn't ask for anything better, honestly.
Yes, sir. I'm really happy that we got this thing and for so cheap as well. This is gonna be perfect. So as you see, we just go down here and we have plenty of space. Again, we can kind of shift over to the next row if we need to, but usually we'll just do it at the main entrance. It should be good.
Given these skinny poles, I'm surprised I haven't seen it tip too hard on anything.
Oh man, it's well made. What can you say?
Oh yeah. What brand is this thing?
I think it's no brand, and maybe that's why it's so good.
It's a no name? game. Okay.
Yeah, they didn't follow any of like the, you know, the law restrictions and stuff. They just made a quality product and kind of avoided all the red tape, and that was that.
Can you get this out of there, or is this now stuck in here?
Oh, we can get out the same way we got it in. It's just not really recommended. Like, we don't really have to remove it. It should be fine. Because once again, we do have, like, this won't be our usual entrance. At least I don't plan it for it to be. This will be how we enter. Now, we also did shift this fence over. I guess I didn't really tell you guys. See, we aren't quite positioned the same way as before. Just had to do it so everything would look good. Worst comes to worst, we can always move this booth over a little bit, but I don't think we'll need to. But either way, that will be a decision for another video. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Share this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.